Assalamualaikum. A very good morning to all of you. I am a math teacher from Ismailia Youth Services Schools. Today I will teach class 8 maths. Before starting my lesson, I would like to share some important instructions with you. You will see, you will follow that instructions properly. The instructions are: don't raise hand during teaching. Ask questions at the end of the session only in chat box. Use hand free if you are using mobile and hand phone for computer use. Feed your ID and password properly with your name and class. Take care of time for attending the class. Home task should be done in your fair copy of the subject. If there is any disconnectivity during the teaching, try to join session again within 5 to 10 minutes. Uh, Now we will discuss unit number 4, that is algebraic expression. There are 10 exercises in this chapter, and today we will discuss the first exercise, that is 4.1, and the exercise is given on page book number 73 to 75. Now we see what are the topics of the day. Define algebra and related terms. You know, algebra is the important branch of the mathematics, and there are some important terms. Without that terms, we cannot understand algebra completely. Then we try to explain algebraic expressions and its kinds, and then we will follow exercise 4.1. Now the first important term of the algebra is variable. A variable a letter that represents an unknown number. We will explain what does mean by letter. For explaining a variable, we use any English alphabet, that is, for example, X, A, N, or any other letter. And for the complete understanding, we will follow the given example, that is 1 plus X equal to 3. We see in this example, 3 is given on right hand side. If we want to get the same answer on left hand side, we will replace X by 2 and then add into 1. We will get the same answer on left hand side. It means X is the variable or the value which is unknown, and we replace or change that value according to need. The next is constant. Constant means unchanging. The constant, a value that does not change. There is another example, y equal to 2x plus 6. We see 6 is the constant because we can't change 6. It will be same or it will remain same. The next is coefficient. According to definition, a coefficient multiplies a variable, and we know variable may be represented by any letter of the alphabet. So it means coefficient multiplies by variable. Under that, we see there are few examples like 3x, 4y square, 5x, and 6x square. We see 3 is the coefficient of 3x, 4 is the coefficient of 4y square, and 5 is the coefficient of 5x, and 6x square, and 6 is the coefficient of 6x square. Another example in which we see 10 is the coefficient of all, like 10x, 10y, and 10x square plus 2. Now the algebraic expression. An algebraic expression is a mathematical phrase combining numbers and or variables using mathematical operations. According to definition, according to definition, uh, in algebraic expression, according to definition, an algebraic expression, we see different numbers, and they are numbers means variable, constant, and coefficient, and they are connected with plus minus sign. So they are it means they are connected by mathematical operations. So plus, minus, multiply, and divide sign are known as mathematical operations. Now we see what are the parts of an algebraic expressions. There is a one complete example, the 3 into x plus y minus 8 plus 2y. We see 3 is multiplying by x plus y. Here two variables, so that's why they are enclosed in bracket, and bracket means multiplication. So x and y are the variables. Then we see minus sign, and after minus sign there is 8, and 8 is the constant. Then plus sign, and after plus sign we have 2y, and here we know 2 is the coefficient and y is the variable. So it means 3 into x plus y, 8 and 2y, they are connected by minus, multiply, minus, and plus sign. So they are known as operators. Each one of them means 3 into x plus y is the first term, 8 is the second term, and 2y is the third term. There are some other examples for algebraic expressions, means 6 plus 6, 6x square, 6x plus 6, 6 plus 6 minus 3. They are all the examples of algebraic expressions. A very important point which you will keep in your mind, that expression don't contain equality or inequality signs. Means in algebraic expression we never see equality sign. Equality sign means equal or is not equal to. Same, we cannot see or we will not find any less than or greater than sign, means inequality sign. So you will keep this important point in your mind. There is an complete example for algebraic expression, which is 4x minus 7 equal to 5. We see 4 is the coefficient, x is the variable, then 7 and 5 are the constant, and they are connected with minus sign. So they are, each one of them means 4x, 7 and 5. They are known as the terms of the algebraic expression. We have another example of algebraic expression, that is 10pq plus 4p square minus qq. And 10pq can be written as 10p and q. Means 10p and q, there is no any sign, so we consider that multiply is there, so we say they are the factors of 10p q. The second term is 4p square. It can be written as 4p, and p means 4 into p into p. It means 4 into p are the factors of 4p square. The third is minus q cube. It can be written as minus q and minus q. It means they are the factors of minus q cube. For our complete understanding, we will see again an important example of algebraic expression, that is 6 minus 7x cube. Here we know, or according to our understanding, 6 is the constant whose value remains unchanged. Then minus sign is the mathematical operation. 7 is the coefficient, because after 7 we see multiply by x is given. So x is the variable whose value can be changed. And over the x we see cube is there, that is the exponent. Exponent means its power. It always will be written at the top corner of right hand side. Now we see the types of algebraic expressions. There are three important types of algebraic expressions. The first one is polynomial expression, according to its definition, where exponents of the variables are positive or zero. We will see what type of exponents are given. If we see the exponent is zero, like 2x naught, naught is representing zero, and 3y, here exponent is 1, and then 5n raised 4 minus m. 4 minus m is representing its exponent, 4 having plus sign, so we say its exponent is positive. So this is an example of polynomial expression. The second is rational expression, where according to definition, where exponents of variables are negative, positive or zero. These expressions can be written in fraction form. It's very important example is 3 minus y square. 3 minus y square can be written as 3 upon y square. We have clear understanding because we have discussed chapter number 2, where we have discussed laws of exponents. Then other example is 1 over q square, and the third example is y square plus 1 upon u. So these are the examples of rational expressions. The third one is irrational expression, according to definition, where exponents of variables are in fraction form. The examples are 3 raised 1 upon 2 or 11 raised 1 upon 2. 3 raised 1 upon 2 can be written as 3 root 3, or 11 raised 1 upon 2 can be written as root 11. Now the types of polynomials. Now we see what are the types of polynomial. Types of polynomials are of two types. Number one is according to number of terms, and second is according to degree. First of all, we'll see what does mean by according to number of terms. So according to number of terms, the polynomials having four different types. The first one is monomial. Mono means one. So it means the polynomial having only one term. So that is known as monomial, like 6, 4x cube minus 5a square b cube. The second is binomial. Binomial means the polynomial having two terms, like 6x plus 2, ab 4 minus 5, y plus 2f. They are the examples of binomial. The third one is trinomial. Tri means three. So the polynomial having three terms is known as trinomial, like 6x square minus 5x plus 8, a cube plus 4y minus 7, w upon 2 minus 2s plus t. The fourth one is polynomial. Many terms. Poly means many. So in this polynomial, we will see the polynomial having the expression having more than two terms. They may be three, they may be four, they may be five. So the first example is 2x cube minus 6x square minus 5x plus 8. We see there are four terms. In next, 2a cube plus 3y square plus 4y minus 8a minus 7. There are five terms. In the last, w upon 2 minus 2s plus t plus 9. Now come to type of polynomial according to degree. Degree means its exponent. So the first one is constant polynomial. The polynomial having degree 0 means its exponent is 0, like 8 or minus 2 upon 3. The second is linear polynomial. It means here degree is 2. So means degree is 1. Sorry. The, the first one is x plus 8, then 3 upon 4 into x minus 6. So we see there are two terms, or the type or the exponent of the polynomial is 1. The third one is quadratic polynomial. Quadratic means 2. It means its degree is 2. The highest exponent of the polynomial will be 2. Like 3x square minus 2x plus 7, 5y square minus 1 upon 4. The last one is cubic polynomial. Cubic means 3. The polynomial having exponent 3, like 5x cube. This is one example of cubic polynomial. And the second is 2y cube minus y plus 4. Again, we will see what we have discussed in last slide. We see there are the terms of, they are the types of the polynomial according to degree. So we will again see what we have learned. So monomial means one term, like 5x square, y square and z. The second is binomial, means having two terms, like 7xy plus x square, y cube, z. The third is trinomial, the polynomial having three terms, like x square plus y square plus 8. The quadrinomial are having the four terms, x plus y square plus z square plus 5. The last one is polynomial. Poly means many, so it means the polynomial having two or more terms. So it means here we can include binomial, trinomial or quadrinomial. The examples are 3z, 3x plus y square plus 10z cube plus yx square plus z cube x plus 5. So now count. There are how many? There are more than four terms. So we say they are polynomial. Again, we see what are the type of polynomial according to uh, degree. So the first one is constant polynomial. According to its instruction, polynomial of degree 0. The examples are 2, 3, 5 or 2 is equal to 2x naught. 2x naught means we know the value of x naught is 1. If we replace that one, we will get answer 2. The second is linear polynomial. Linear polynomial means the degree having 1. The examples are x plus 2, y plus 5, 3u plus 4. In all, we will see the exponent is 1. Then quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial means the polynomial of degree 2, means the highest exponent will be 2. The examples are 2x square plus 5, x square plus 2 upon 7 into x, 5x square plus 2x plus rt plus y. Here we see the highest exponent of each one is 2. So they are the examples of quadratic polynomial. The last is cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial means the polynomial having degree 3. The examples are 8x cube, 2x cube, plus 8, plus 1, or 6 minus x cube. In all, we see the exponent are 3 or the exponent is 3. Rational expressions. According to definitions, we have discussed expressions are called rational when they are a ratio of two polynomials. Means ratio means what does mean by a ratio? What does mean by ratio? It is a term in which we have same quantity and it is a relation of same quantity like 2x upon x square. We see in this example only one term is there in each one. In numerator and denominator of the example, we see one term of the polynomial are given. So they are the same kind. So we can develop a ratio between them. So we say 2x upon x square is the first example. In second example, we see they are binomial x plus 4 and x plus 2. Numerator and denominator having binomial, so we say they are the example of rational expression because they making or they are developing a relation between same nature of the quantities. The last example is root x minus 3 and 5 plus y. In each one we see there are two terms mean both are numerator and denominator having binomial. So they are the example of rational expressions. The third and the last is the irrational expression. Irrational expression. In algebraic expressions, when the exponents of a variable is in fraction, when fraction forms such that the expression or term becomes undefined or would go on forever upon the conversion in decimal number. We have already discussed that in algebraic expression, when we see the variable having an expression which is given in a fraction form, we say we have irrational expression. It means in example, we consider all type of surds like root 3 and root 11. Root 3, we will discuss root 3. This is a surd. If we find its square root by using calculator, we see its answer is 1.732, means its answer will be in decimal. If we take simple division, its answer will be in fraction form. Same case is given in root 11. If we found its if we try to take its square root by calculator, answer is 3.3 something, and on simple division its answer will be in fraction. So they are all the examples of irrational expressions. Now come to the, again we will see what we have done. So the important is, again we will see what we have learned today. A variable, a letter that represents an unknown number. The examples are x, a, or n. Constant means unchanging, or the constant, a value that does not change. Uh, Coefficient, according to definition, a coefficient multiplies by variable. We have discussed all in detail, so we just take their definitions. Then algebraic expressions. An algebraic expression is a mathematical phrase combining numbers and or variables using mathematical operations. Then we learned about parts of an algebraic expression. In it, we learn about what does mean by variable, constant, terms, operators, and and some other important examples of algebraic expressions. Then we have discussed a very important point, that algebraic expression having never having no any equality or any inequality sign. Equality means equal to or is not equal to sign, and equality means greater than or less than sign. Then we have discussed a complete example of algebraic expression where we have discussed what are the terms of the algebraic expression, So in this example, that is 4x minus 7 equal to 5. So 4x, 7 and 5 are the terms, or the complete name is algebraic term. So they are this is the example. Then we have another example, that is 10p cube plus 4p square minus q cube. In each one, we see what are the terms of the algebraic expression. Then in each one, we see what are the factors. Now we have a clear idea about 10p cube. Its factors, it means 10 multiplied by p into p. So when we see the numbers can be divided into multiply form, we say they are the factors of the term. And second, we have 4p square, and for that we can write p into p into p. So it means they are the factors of 4p square because they are given in multiplying form. Then minus q cube. Minus q cube means minus q into minus q. When we multiply minus sign 3 times, we will get answer cube, because we have clear understanding whenever our number of multiplication in odd, we have odd exponent. Then we discuss another example of algebraic expression, that is 6 minus 7x cube. In it, we observe that 6 is representing the constant, and for constant we have clear understanding whose value remains unchanged. Then 7 is the coefficient because it is given in multiplying form with variable. Then x is the variable whose value can be changed or can be replaced. Then x is representing exponent, which always be written on right hand side of the corner. Then we discuss type of algebraic expressions. So there are three important types: polynomial expression, rational expression, irrational expression. So first one is polynomial expression. According to definition, where exponents of the variables are positive or zero. And it's according to its example, we have 2x naught. X naught means the x naught is equal to 1. We have clear understanding, and when we multiply 2 by 1, we get answer 1. Then 3y, its exponent is 1, and then 5n raised 4 minus m. The second is rational expression according to definition, where exponents of variables are negative, positive, or zero. These expressions can be written in fraction form like 3y square and 1 upon q square, then y square plus 1 upon u. The third is irrational according to definition, variable where exponents of variable in fraction form like 3 raised 1 upon 2 and 11 raised 1 upon 2. Then we discuss type of polynomial according to type. There are two different type of polynomial according to number of terms according to degree. So according to number of terms, they are monomial, binomial, trinomial, and polynomial. Mono means the polynomial having one term. There are the examples. The binomial means having the two term. Trinomial having the three terms. Polynomial means having many terms. So here we will consider the polynomial having two or more than two terms. Then according to types of polynomial according to degree, the first one is constant polynomial whose degree is 1. The examples are 8 and minus 2 upon 3. The second is a linear polynomial whose degree is 1. We have example 8x. We see the exponent of 1 x is 1. Then the quadratic polynomial whose degree is 2, means in the expression the highest exponent will be 2. Then the cubic polynomial where degree is 3, means the highest exponent will be 3. Then we recall our memories for polynomial. The first one is monomial having one term, the binomial having two terms, the trinomial having three terms, the quadrinomial having four terms, and at the end we discuss, or our understanding is polynomial means two or more terms. So it means here we can include binomial, trinomial, and quadrinomial. At the end, in next we discuss type of polynomial according to uh, degree. The first one is a constant polynomial whose degree is 0, then linear polynomial whose degree is 1, then quadratic polynomial whose degree is 2, and cubic polynomial whose degree is 3. Then rational expression are called rational expressions are called rational expression when they are a ratio of two polynomial. I have in detail, I have shared what does mean by a ratio. Ratio is the relation between two quantities which are same kind. So in examples, we follow that 2x upon x square. That is the example of rational expression because they are consisting on one term. In second, x plus 4 divided by x plus 2 consisting on each one consisting on two term or binomial. They are binomial. Then the last one is root x minus 3 upon x plus 5. Again, we have the example of binomial. Then we see the last one is irrational expression according to definition. In algebraic expression, when exponents for variable is in fraction form such that the expression or term becomes undefined or would go on forever upon the conversion in decimal numbers. We have taken the example of surd. We say all surds are the example of irrational. The root 3 and root 11 are the surds. So if we take their value on a calculator, we see their answer will be in decimal form. At the end, we have the home task. You will do exercise 4.1 in your fair copy. This is very important exercise, and the whole exercise consisting on all definition which we have discussed today. So you can follow, you can do that exercise easily in your fair copies. You will, if you have any question, you will ask in your in chat box. Okay, this is all about today's lesson. uh, take care of yourself, and Allah Hafiz from our side.